Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person who ghosted you or left you without answers and if they have regrets since they've done so. Now I'm going to start your reading off with the love oracle messages to look at why they ghosted you, why they left you without answers, and then I'm going to jump into the tarot section of your reading to look at if they have regrets about ghosting you since they did so. And then I'm going to close your reading off with the Manifest Soulmate Oracle deck to get some messages from your spirit guides to see what they want you to know about manifesting your soulmate, the right person into your life, or even improving a current relationship that you might be in right now that is going well. So this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the current November 2024. But again, time is fluid, so it could be past, present, or future. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The person who ghosted Aquarius, show me why they ghosted Aquarius or left them without answers. Why did they ghost Aquarius or leave them without answers? They have an ex that makes things very difficult. So fear, ex-lover, and unexpected came out in reverse. Toxic relationship is at the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing right away that they were uneasy about their past, their ex being like really, really crazy, and they didn't have an unexpected, they're not surprised by it. So they had a knowing, like maybe the ex had told them they're going to make things very difficult, or I would hurt, this person you're with, and they didn't want you to be in all that drama like they have been in all that drama, Aquarius, which is, it sucks, but when somebody's in fear of an ex and it happens, some exes can be so crazy that they'll say things that really frighten that person and frighten the safety of the person they want to be with. And sometimes they feel it's easier, people feel it's easier to just leave someone without the answers of my ex is crazy, they'll hurt you and this and that, than telling them, because it is embarrassing. But I've had an ex like that, and they're just very narcissistic and controlling, and they think they own everything and they don't own shit. So anyways, but yeah, they were in a toxic relationship before you. Now, if it's something happened between the two of you, if that's the case, then they felt this fear that they were going to be in another toxic relationship. So they left. And they're like, it wasn't unexpected. So let's go ahead and look at if they have regrets of ghosting you or leaving you without answers. The fear card, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared, memories, the past, old flame, nostalgic for the ex-lover. And then the unexpected, a surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. So with that unexpected in reverse, that unexpected card in reverse, there's no surprise that the ex would do something to create, fear in this person, or do something to hurt people that they want to be with. They feel it's very predictable. It also has happened in another situation prior to you. So this ex always comes back and does this. And it's not an unusual behavior from whoever this is. I keep hearing like restraining order didn't work. So they might have even had a restraining order against their ex and it didn't work at some point. And so they didn't want to put you in a position of, having to fear for your life, I guess, the way that they do. Some people are just crazy. So let's go ahead and look at if this person has regrets since ghosting you or leaving you without answers. I feel like they do. Does this person have regrets since ghosting Aquarius? We have the Seven of Swords. The Page of Wands comes out in a 50-50 energy. And then we also have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting that they think about what was said. I get like this person has to make up so many lies about their ex that it becomes believable to them. Their ex has so much control over them, like a power over them, especially with the things that they say, they manipulate to make happen however they want it to. But they would lie to you if they told you, like if they talk to you right now, they would lie to you about why they left. Like it wasn't going to work or something. But really, they've looked at this situation several times and they feel like there was some recklessness in there. Now, if there was like too much control or something like that, or something happened between the two of you, it created this fear that you would be a lot like their ex, and that's why they snuck away and not really exploring other options, but just kind of evaluating where, you know, life is taking them and what relationships mean something to them, on what relationships don't mean to them, but taking back their power. Dealing with the ex though, I'm gonna go back to that. Dealing with the ex, that ex definitely is very strategic and somehow knew things about you. And so they had to really think about how to leave the situation. So yeah, they lied to you out of fear, and their ex really makes things difficult and can be very reckless and very immature, and they don't care who they hurt. They just act quickly. And so they really had to look at the situation of, how can I keep myself safe and also keep Aquarius safe from being part of this madness, this chaos that they have in their life. I do have your energy that comes out, also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Taurus and Gemini energy that comes out so far. Let's go ahead and clarify that Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, and then we also have the Seven of Cups here. This is a travel card, fast movement. Their ex has put so much fear in them, which is deception of what they would do to somebody else. So it makes them really look at all the different options and choices of if they're making a good or bad decision. If this was you, where they felt that you reminded them too much of their ex, they snuck away as fast as they could because they felt like you might have had other options. Like they feared you might have been lying to them and had other options. And that was something they didn't want. They didn't want to be in a relationship that was toxic. Okay, Sagittarius as well as Scorpio energy that comes out here. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Wands. Ace of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah. This is where they were getting like, you know, restraining order. There, like I said, with the ex, there's a restraining order that was in place, but it didn't matter because once the ex found out, they didn't care. They still went against that restraining order. And, you know, does this person have regrets? It's like this person can't even really think about regrets since what happened between you and them. They think about, okay, I made the best decision because I didn't want this to affect them. And like I said, if you two had a toxic relationship or something that they felt reminded them of a past relationship that was not good, they don't have regrets there. They're definitely moving on. They're not with anybody else, but they're looking at what needs to change in their life about relationships and who they want in their life and who they don't want in their life. But they feel like, you know, this was going to be a reckless situation. The more they thought about it, there needed to be boundaries between you and them and that they needed to move on here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Aries energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in reverse, and then the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here with the ex, where they're like, it's expected that their ex would do something. It was only a matter of time that they felt that the ex would do something to ruin this relationship where you wouldn't be attracted to them anymore. And it just kept weighing heavy on them that they couldn't think about being happy in another situation. And like I said, if this is a toxic situation between the two of you where they felt you reminded them too much of their ex, or there was fear that things were going to turn out that way, especially if they felt you were going to cheat or whatever, they started to look at things, and the more that they waited and thought about things, the more that they felt like there's no flame to that fire anymore. And it just got really heavy to carry around, like the weight of the situation of, I'm not feeling it anymore because this person really reminds me of my ex, or you know, a toxic relationship that I don't want to have. So just depending on if they felt you were like the ex or they had the other situation going on. If you were great to them, Aquarius, then obviously it's the situation with the ex that's insane. If things weren't that great between the two of you, something triggered them that they felt, this isn't good for me, I need to leave. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you from the Manifest Soulmate deck and see what Spirit wants you to know about attracting the right soulmate for you. And we have life is art, paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. Okay, so keep things going in a beautiful way and create a beautiful life for yourself here. We have sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So even if this was a situation you wanted to work out and it didn't, you know, keep dancing through life, keep, you know, having fun through life and attracting the energy of good people to you. And it's okay to cry, is what Spirit's letting you know. Like, it's okay to let those feelings out and allow yourself to heal. You should. So that way you can start to feel better, you know, and move forward here and sing your songs, enjoy the dance, paint your dreams, because life is art. So this is what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.